Hello there, my name is David Show and you are welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Please do not forget to like, please comment, subscribe and also turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss a video from me. Today I want to talk about a man, a 35-year-old man that abandoned his 11-year-old boy in an hotel room to go and celebrate his club victory. Manchester United and Middlesbrough played at the weekend, Friday precisely. Middlesbrough eventually won the match. It ended 8-7. So a man was in the hotel room. He watched the match on the TV. So he was overwhelmed that his club, Middlesbrough, defeated Manchester United. So he now left his son in the hotel room to go and celebrate. He went to celebrate, he went partying to drink, and he neglected his boy in the hotel room. So this thing became an issue for the man because afterwards he was arrested for child neglect. He was arrested for child neglect. So this is what happened in a system that works. In a system that works, this is what happened. The guy was met sleeping on the bed. He's still underage. At least maturity age starts from 18. 18 happens to be maturity age. So they saw this guy, he was sleeping peacefully, not that he caused any trouble, not that anything happened after, but that boy shouldn't be in that environment at that moment. The reason why I'm making video is that there are systems, especially in the Western world, their system works. The boy was just sleeping on his own. He wasn't causing any trouble. But when his father came back, he was arrested for child neglect. Child neglect. In the Western world, they take up responsibilities. The hotel official saw the guy, 11 years. This is a boy sleeping here. He shouldn't be here. So that was why they informed the police, and the police came. They do some findings, and they later apprehended the man. So this is what is helping the Western world to be like far ahead of the underdeveloping world, or this is why the Western world is ahead of other developing countries. When in the Western world, when you see something, you do something. When you see something, you say something. They saw the guy sleeping and they alerted the police, and the police came and they discovered his dad was actually in the hotel. He neglected the boy, to go and party because his club won and proceeded to the next round of the FA Cup. So this is a country that works. So there are countries that mix things work. There are countries that makes things happen. The Western world, they have their rules and regulations, and these rules and regulations, they follow it to the letter. No matter whose horse is God, they follow these rules and regulations to the letter. So when they see something in the Western world, they do something. When they see something, they talk. When they see something, they talk out. When they see something, they say something. They don't neglect. They don't say, the boy is not my child, why should I call the police? They call the police, and the police arrested the man for child neglect. When they see something in the Western world, they say something. So their laws works. They follow their rules and regulations to the letter. In the Western world, you can't beat traffic. If you beat traffic, there are cameras everywhere. Before you know it, your plate number has been captured, and before you know it, they gave you a ticket which you will eventually pay. In the Western world also, you can't pee in public. You can't ease yourself in the public. You can't pee in the public. You can't urinate in the public. If you do that, your hand will be burnt. You might even get a jail terms because of doing that. So there are some countries their system works, and there are some countries they have their rules and regulations, but they don't follow these rules to the letter. So the reason why the Western world are ahead, the reason why the Western world is better, is because they follow their rules and regulations to the letter. Their system works. They have rules and regulations for everything, which they follow to the letter. The parent of the boy was arrested for one neglect of an 11-year-old boy in an hotel room. That was neglect. So in Africa, we take our eyes off many things. In the Western world, when you see something, you say something. That's neglect. My name is David Shona. Please like, please comment, subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that you miss a video from me. Thank you.